Bonsoir à tous et à toutes et bienvenue dans notre épisode 10 de notre let's play sur Katherine. J'espère que vous allez bien. Je vous retrouve où je vous avais laissé, c'est-à-dire dans la réserve naturelle, et on va examiner tout ce qu'il y a. Il y a la moitié du dessin qui manquait. Je vois rien d'autre, mais il y a surtout la fleur.
It's endangered. I'm not going to take it without a really good reason. Looks like a specimen of the red scythe.
Du coup, est-ce que... Non, c'est ça.
Eileen gave me this. Might contain useful information if I come across a specimen. Yep, it's definitely the right flower.
Nice.
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Bien ce que je disais dans l'épisode précédent, la fleur, c'est de la bœuf. Ok. La suite du dessin.
What's this?
C'est le monsieur en rouge. Fuck.
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
Le problème, c'est que du coup, il y a Nathan qui est avec lui. C'est... compliqué. C'est compliqué. Retournons chez la maman de Lily. Chez Sue.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Vraiment meilleur perso. Hein. Du coup.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
Faut le trouver. La question c'est où est ce gosse? Il joue dans les bois, peut-être qu'il est dehors. Où est-ce que t'es copain? Caméra.
Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
Les bois de Conwell. Est-ce qu'on peut parler à la daronne? Éventuellement.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Est-ce que tu peux me dire où il est? C'est tout ce que je veux savoir.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The red man has been around ever since my boy was little.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
Sounds like he has quite an active imagination then.
Oh, you have no idea. He has unique names for each of the kitchen utensils. Enough said.
Adorable. Est-ce que...
I already showed her that. Did you know that somebody stole Lily's paintings from
Pardon.
Wade?
Huh. I knew he got robbed a few years back, but I thought he still had them all.
C'est pas ce que je voulais vous montrer.
Do you know anything about this flower?
Sure, smoked it a few times back in the day, before it was endangered and all.
Yeah? What was it like?
Similar to pot, but stronger and more unpredictable. Never touched this stuff after I got pregnant with Lily.
All right.
C'est bien. Faites pas ça, braves gens. On
I
n'a
think I'm gonna head off now.
plus rien à lui dire en
Sure
soi.
thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Looks like they barely touched the food.
Où est-ce qu'on va pouvoir trouver le gosse? En fait, ma question est surtout là. Parce que c'est de lui dont j'ai besoin en fait. Ou de trouver les bikers. Mais Ou le café à côté de la clinique. Est-ce qu'éventuellement c'est quelque chose comme ça? Non. Rentrons voir. Ah, attendez. Veille 2 minutes. Nope. Éventuellement c'est l'autre. C'est jamais, brave gens, c'est jamais. Sur un malentendu. Retournons voir Wade. Peut-être qu'il pourra nous dire de nouvelles choses. Des choses.
Back again, I see.
I sure am.
Dis-moi tout. J'ai des nouvelles infos.
I had some more questions, Charles.
I'm listening.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Not much. They used to stir up all sorts of trouble, but Truman kept them in check.
What about now? Are they still active?
I believe they are, given the incompetence of Sheriff Boyks. I'm sure they're having a field day out there.
Do you know where I
Pas
can
si
find
mal.
them?
Not exactly. They have a clubhouse somewhere outside of town, but that's all I know.
Ok.
I don't need to ask him about that.
Ils ont un truc en dehors de la ville.
I don't need to show him that. Do you know what this is?
A flower. Why don't you...
Ok, ça on l'a déjà montré.
I got the police report about the burglary from the cops.
Good. Any new leads?
I have a few ideas, yeah.
Excellent. Let me know what you come across.
Vraiment capitaine. N'a rien
Thanks,
d'autre?
Charles.
Ok.
That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Du coup, sortons. Sortons, et essayons de voir si on peut trouver du coup le repère des bikers. À l'extérieur de la ville. Qu'est-ce qu'on a à l'extérieur de la ville? Et... Pas demander aux flics. C'est un peu beaucoup leur taf quand même. D'empêcher les gangs de faire n'importe quoi. Mais apparemment ils sont mauvais.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Black
What
Hats.
can you tell me about the Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader. Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Got it. Thanks. Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Oh, never mind. Nah,
Ok,
I don't need to ask.
ok.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Normalement, on a dû débloquer la localisation du... Yes! Let's go. Oh, nice. Un endroit, ma foi, fort sympa.
Sweet butt incoming!
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? Little slut? I think she does.
Wanna fight, boy?
Step off, creep.
Or what?
Oh, no.
Or you'll be scraping your balls off the floor, you fucking pig.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Tu vas te prendre un coup de taser, mon gars.
Go of me!
Chais.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss, I'll go. Fuck, that hurt, you cunt.
Good boss.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it you're Beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to figure out some proof.
En tout cas, The Man. Qu'une chose à dire, vraiment, c'est The Man. En personne. Il y a des motards partout, ce bar m'a l'air incroyable.
That won't convince him. This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead, then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
The Man. Vraiment, ce gars est incroyable. Perso incroyable. Bref.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
J'attends le mal.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't give any chances. None whatsoever.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. He P for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Meyer's paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what you're talking about,
ça attaque
but I
direct.
recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered, Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing your luck.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
T'as raison.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
This may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
Non, ça compte pas. Est-ce que je peux lui montrer des trucs?
Do you know what this is?
Whoa.
What? Do you recognize that?
I saw one of those with my own eyes a few years ago.
Really?
Oh.
Where?
Middle of the woods, the road to the city.
Oh,
Those things came from nowhere and gave me this crazy headache right on the plate in my head. At the time, I thought it was just a nasty case of migraine.
You have a plate in your head?
Yeah, titanium from a shrapnel wound I got in there.
I see. Titanium isn't the least bit magnetic, is it?
How the hell should I know? I'm no scientist.
Do you remember where exactly on the road it happened?
No, like I said, I dismissed it as a migraine. Didn't pay too much attention as to where I was.
Fair enough.
ça se tient.
Do you know anything about this flower, Bo?
Do I look like a florist to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You crack me up, girl.
I don't need to show him
Ouais.
that. Hey, Bo, any idea of what this key opens?
You ask weird questions, you know that?
Bah, à force de la poser, il y a quelqu'un qui va savoir. Hein. C'est...
I don't need to show him that.
Son grille une, papy?
Care to join me for a smoke, Bo?
Sorry, darling, I'm trying to quit.
Ça se tient. J'insiste pas alors. Bah c'est bon.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
On apprécie. Full bro.
Hey, Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey,
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of
Oh, c'est
tomato
dégueulasse.
juice.
I take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or
Est-ce
some
que
kind
ça
of
serait pas une herbe un peu
expensive
rouge en
spice.
forme de fossile?
So let me guess.
Peut-être.
If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
Nice, on sait ce qu'on doit faire dans le prochain épisode, braves gens. Sur ce, eh ben écoutez, je vais m'arrêter là. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé cet épisode. Si vous a plu, évidemment, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner pour pas manquer les prochains et à laisser un petit pouce bleu sur celui-ci. Je vous remercie d'être passé, je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao!